Let's see if we can get the stream all situated. Let's see if we can get the stream all situated. Let's see if we can get the stream all situated. Okay, I think we are Gucci. All right. Should be chilling now. Yup. All right, let's do some whopping. Guy got lucky and got a down payment today. Okay, yeah, we'll do some of this here. Okay. All right. I think we're looking good. Yep. All right. Hello, hello. Thanks for tuning in. If you're joining in now, or whether it be later, I'm just trying to chill and have a good time here today. Nothing too crazy. Pretty much did all my bosses, but yeah, I just need to maybe farm out a little bit, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, let's see if we can get some good XP here. Don't foresee us being on for too terribly long, but we can at least get a couple WAPs in before I decide to just kind of call it for the day. So we already got the daily stuff for the most part. I don't really feel like running any Arcane River dailies right now. I mean, the C10 stuff rather, but I could run some Monster Park. I could do Guardian Angel Slime. I might just run normal, just for the money. I am looking a little broke right now. It's pretty much all the money I have, considering I spent all of it during our 5, 10, 15 this past weekend, so which actually wasn't too bad for my Demon Slayer here. Currently sitting, which I mean, I've never really gone over equips before, but we're running, let's see here. I managed to get my earrings to 22, my belt to 22. I somehow got my arcane gloves to 22, which it's pretty nice. My main doesn't even have a single piece of arcane at 17 or at 22 yet. Everything's at 17, so hopefully soon, we can get some more pieces. I'm really waiting on that weapon box to drop so I can replace this weapon. I think with everything considered, with buffs and every link skills and legion, I'm sitting at like 60 mil combat power right now. I think the priority here, I'm going to be looking to, I mean, down the line, I'm probably going to look to get more spares of the ring and the pendant because at least with this character, I've already went through the trouble of trying to go for 22 on the pendant. I think it was at 21 or 20 the last time I had it, and it instant boom whenever I was trying to tap it. So um, I was a little delayed on getting the ring, which like I would have received. I would have had an extra like pendant right now had I not boomed my original pendant. But it is what it is. What can you do? Um, you know, you can't be upset over booming items. It's part of the game, and you know, it is what it is. So, I think I was working. Yeah, I was working on these Meister and Kana's treasure rings to replace the 22 Kana that I had before. Um, so that's a little work in progress. I'm also trying to get this Dominator pendant to 22 as well. Um, Later down the line, I would look to get a Daybreak pendant. I really want to utilize this set bonus here, which I think that's really, yeah, all I'm really missing is the pendant. I have the ring already at 17, and this will eventually get to 22 as well once I have a few more spares, but I'm not really too stressed about it. I could push this, but I really don't see it going past what I have it at right now, and considering the amount of money I have, it's probably best to just chill. So, um, let's see. Um, hmm. Yeah, I think I might as well just start whopping. Yeah, let's do that. So 32 mil clean seems a little off to me for some reason. I am sitting at 100 meso, 180 or 120 drop. I do have 180 drop on my boss drop preset, but I really don't feel like going through the trouble of changing the item drop right here, and I feel like my gear is okay for right now for what I'm doing on this guy. I'm mainly just looking to farm fams for him. I'm trying to get large drop. I mean, eventually I would like to get to the point of my main. I mean, I haven't even done Black Mage yet on the main. I tried it one time with no practice, and I made it to part 3 with like 6% remaining. And I probably would have cleared the Black Mage that month if I had a little bit better hands or more practice. But I'm thinking right now, this guy is going to be a work in progress. I managed to snag a bunch of Apso gear from my mule on my AB, so eventually I can push your combat power past the 1 or the 6 mil range to hopefully like 10 to 15, like my buck that I have, and just make bossing a little bit more easier. I do have a Mercedes that I'm champion burning right now, that I'm slowly trying to work into making into a mule. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I was able to run the CRA bosses except for Vellum. I ran like all the baby bosses, like let's see, Zakum, Magnus Hilla. I ran some, let's see, some, not much really besides that, I think. Just to get a few pieces of boss accessories for her. So I think that character's sitting at around a mil right now, jumping from, I think it was like 300, 400k. So we're chilling on that guy. But yeah, maybe we start working on a WAP session. I gotta check, actually make sure I got, oh, it was too late. I was missing, might have to message support for that, but I didn't snag the symbols and the calligraphy skin, I believe. I managed to snag everything else, so hopefully I can ask support for that back. Um, let's see here. Um, I wouldn't say it's item related. It's probably, is there a event related? Yeah. Hyperion. Use an Exxon launcher. Okay. I always type in the freaking time zone in the same line as the date entire time. That's really incorrectly. Oh, two L's. Oops. Oh no. Oh. All right, there we go. So hopefully that works out. We can get our gifts back. I doubt it'd be too much of an issue. They're usually pretty solid with that. Let's see. All right, Twitch is looking good. YouTube's looking good. Streaming to no one right now, but that's fine. We'll have some people eventually. We're chilling. All right. Oh, maybe we'll even throw a Smega out there and try and get some people to come through and just chill. Yeah, why not? Let's throw it out there. Hello, we got someone joining on Twitch. Welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoyed the stream. We're just trying to figure out what we're gonna do today. I already got most of my dailies done. My bossing's pretty much done. So I'm just trying to go through the motions and figure out what I should do. Really not too sure. Let's see here. Also want to make sure that I have everything situated here. Let's see. All right. So no one on Twitch yet, but that's okay. We are chilling. All right. All right, so we're gonna do some whopping. Why not? Get ready. Make some money. Let's not forget to pop anything. All right, we're looking good. I think we're already a mob. Cool. What are we missing? Was that EXP? Yeah, it was. Always make that mistake. Okay. Alright, back to the dreaded fam collecting. I love collecting fam cards so much. You got a bunny on this map? That's cool. What up, what up? I'm just doing a little bit of whopping right now. That bunny be going crazy low key. Let me pop this rune here real quick. Oop, clicking the wrong button. We got Avendia here. Welcome, welcome. I hope the audio quality here isn't too bad or my mic isn't too loud. Been trying to finagle with the settings here for the last few days, so hope everything sounds all right. Throw in some music here in a little bit. I've just kind of been vibing. Yeah, we just sit here and oh, pray to God we get frags and yeah, good XP. This is really the Maple experience that everyone hopes for. I'm pretty glad I went ahead and went with the Demon Slayer here. It's just kind of brain dead the training. Which, like, low key, I have been missing my Nightwalker. I've been really wanting to train on him and push him to 280, but I don't know, like leveling on this guy is a little easier. You know, I'm still working on like a bunch of things for this guy. Um, and really like the big issue is trying to get that large drop fam, man. It's so hard. Like I could not care less about the whole boss fams. Like they'll come eventually. It is what it is. But the fact that I've been rolling all of these epics and not like seeing anything good besides like, you know, large healing or whatever, that's fine. But it's just been diabolical, to say the least. And to top it off, um, been going to the dentist and been getting some work done, so like my mouth is all sore and that's why you gotta take care of your teeth, guys. And I mean, I do take care of my teeth pretty well. I would definitely say like genetics plays a big role in it too. A lot of my family members don't like have good teeth, so my mom, she definitely took advantage of her trip to Turkey when she went there. A few more. How y'all doing? Chilling, chilling. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you know, feel free to type in the chat. Just here to kind of chill, really. Farming up. Already max Erda. Man, that's crazy. Also, I will apologize in advance if you happen to hear my animals in the background. I got three dogs. A big old golden retriever to my right, a little Yorkie poo, somewhere hidden in a Shar Pei. They're uh they're relatively good dogs, but I know they can be pretty loud at times, so I do apologize in advance in case they do freak out or anything like that. So seems like everybody has left. Sag. Let's see if I can. All right. I got the YouTube going too, but doesn't seem like we got much happening right there. Hopefully, we figure something out. Which I can get a few people to stop in for a little bit, even if it's for a few seconds. Yeah, let's get some music going. Why not?
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go.
you're doing well. Enjoy your stay.
Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go.
I was just trying to extend the shot. I know I look a little crazy, but a little bit of coffee. Yeah, also let me know if the music feels a little too loud there or anything, or if I need to adjust anything.
Turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon. Turn us to thousands, and on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways.
Let's get some light in here. Hopefully, yeah. That's probably gonna look a little crazy with the lighting here, but we'll have to manage. Hopefully that's better. Probably is. Yeah, perfect. Cool.
I don't know what you want. Let's
Okay.
have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Would like to eventually start like streaming my boss runs on my characters, and that way I can kind of get some pointers or just kind of document my progression moving along here on this account. I was a Vera player for a very long time. I started playing Vera back in like 2009 or 10. Well, okay, I take that back. I played Kahini or Kaini, however you want to pronounce it, when I initially started. And you know, back in those days, you know, level 30 was such a major feat for, you know, a kid playing this type of game, not really knowing what is going on, what's happening. I wasn't like that much of a grinder or anything by any means, but I always have come back to this game just because it just brings me joy. I remember when I was younger, I'd always like watch the like Copper Sand or all the different YouTubers post like bossing content. I was a big fan of Deboki back in the day too. I really liked how he just had like really chill streams. He talked about just like, you know, what's going on in his daily life, or just like, you know, different situations or problems that people might face, and just kind of, you know, went about talking about in this video. And you know, that's kind of what I want to foster here on this this channel, is really just, you know, having people have a good time and just, you know, relax and unwind. Hopefully, you know, we can have a good time together here and just, you know, walk together. Massage. Man, these EMOBs, man, they really be getting you. Move, teleport around, kill everything, get all the money. I'm just a mess up farmer, nothing more. No, man. No, oh God. Pressing the wrong buttons, man. Oh. Alright, here we go. Nice and chill, relaxing WAP session here. We got a bill in the bank. Ooh. I didn't know these dropped too. Okay. That's nice. I like that. That's gonna help for sure. That's all I really need are the higher and medium value letters now. So yeah, that's definitely gonna be helpful. Hopefully I can work on getting that completed. More minutes on this session. Pop some more fam cards. Pray to God that we hit something, but I really doubt that we will. Yeah, we're just gonna keep flying around here, doing our thing. The good old Demon Slayer training. I mean, I'm definitely not getting the best rates. I think I'm shy, like by 10%. I'm missing. I mean, overall, like I make about 1.2 bill every hour, so it shouldn't be that far off. And really, dude, like this is so minimal effort. I could not care about missing a little bit of meso for pressing a few buttons. You know what I mean? Like the Nightwalker I was playing on, like yeah, like I wasn't necessarily bite farming just yet. Like I really was relying on Janice. I didn't manage to get that to level 10, I believe. So you can get the 2 orbs, but my what is it? The bite the bat bite or whatever, the shadow bite, I think that's level like 4 or something low. So I really don't have that low of cooldown on them. I just got the base Mercedes level 200 Legion block thing, and then I got like a -2 hat. I don't have Threads of Fate done, or I have it done, but I have yet to figure out how to get the cooldown on the cape. So if anybody knows how to run that, please let me know, just so I can look into that. Definitely probably help my Clover score, and I don't know, maybe play the class a little bit better. I don't know. You know, I just kind of value the damage more than the CD and stuff. Because for the longest time on the Nightwalker I had a either 21 or 22 hat, like really early, but it was like my -2 hat, and I know that you're supposed to use like stat hat when you're like bossing and shit. So for the longest time, like I was stuck using the CD hat, just because one, I didn't want to lose the gain from the star forcing, but I also just did not want to lose out on the CD, even though it's not relatively easy, but like, you know, I figured I already have it, you know, I might as well just keep it as is. And anyway, yeah, that the Nightwalker's pretty much chilling right now. Like, I got a 20% boss fam, I got large drop, I got a bunch of large healing fams, I got some attack fams as well. I really just need like better boxing fams on him right now to get him in a better spot. But the ET on my main is completed. All my stuff is done. CRA is all 22. All my arcanes are 17. At one point I did have a 21 star glove and a 21 star shoulder, I believe, but I tried tapping both of those off event and they both boomed, so I'm still stuck at 17 on everything for the arcanes. My Hexa, I think I'm not that far in. I'm like maybe, I don't even know. I'm not super far in, to be honest with you guys. I still have a bunch to do on him. Which makes me question, like, am I really doing the right thing leveling this guy? I mean, it's really up to me, like, what I want to do, right? But like, I'm missing fraggies, you know, I'm missing experience, real easy, a little bit more money per hour. I don't know, I kind of set my goal for that, for my Nightwalker. I wanted to reach 100 mil CP, like with my equips and everything and fams, and that's what I managed to get. I'm unliberated, so I'm pretty happy about that. I think for this year, like really by the end of the year, I want to double my CP. I want to start running like Callous parties. I want to learn how to do you know, just all the other bosses besides the C10 bosses, because I've been stuck on that. Just doing that because when I initially like set out to play Hyperion, you know, like I said earlier, I mainly played on Bara, so I wasn't, you know, I'm always used to the whole like buying everything out and just kind of like working off your account based off like what you can afford in the auction house. But I found that to be kind of, I don't know, you know, I wasn't super progressed on my Bara account. Like I maybe had like 4K Legion barely. Had a night, like it was during the New Age update, I believe, or like the Shining 6 star or whatever, when we were doing that with the like if anyone remembers like the Wong restaurant points and shit, like that's back when I started, or when I was playing a lot of Maple back in the day initially, like seriously or whatever, trying to like work on bossing, which I'm pretty sure like me and my buddy one of our goals at the time was to be able to fight Chaos Sack, and when we were able to do that one day, like, and to move on to CRA, like that was really like a big accomplishment of being able to clear bosses after playing the game for over 10 years, dude. And now to like look back, it's crazy. Like I can't believe it. I really can't. Excuse me, I'll blow my nose. I apologize, I'll be right back. Mic muted. All right. Let's roll some fans, shall we? Man, I'm running out of space. I'm gonna get to a point where I'm gonna have to start upgrading the epics to uniques and hoping that I can hit something. Maybe give me a shot to hit some boss spams on this guy, but again, I'm not really hard pressed for that. Like I don't mind doing struggle runs on this guy, considering I learned a lot of the mechanics when I was playing the Nightwalker. So plus there's, you know, always the option of being able to party with friends. So no, I'm missing one, but that's fine. That ranked up, that's nice. It's good to see. Question is it gonna give us large drop here? Alright guys, what do you guys think? Let's hope for large drop. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Another healing fam. Cool. Okay, those are all ranked up to level 5. I can start working on more. Man, I love this. So much fun. Just constantly working on fam cards, bro. And these are all my attempts. I had a few more with the like rovers and the ghosts. Like I probably went through like 20 of these ghosts and maybe like 10 of these rovers until I started working on hound bots. So it's been going very poorly, to say the least. This is like one of my good cards I got. Been running off this. IED, which Demon Slayer does not need IED really. At least I could be wrong, but I don't think they do. 2% IED, another 3% IED, which large item and Meso, which just got me all excited, but you know, it's only 50, so whatever. 6% strength, which I don't really use. I think the attack fams are a bit better. Yeah, and like really everything else is kind of dog. Another 2% attack fam, so rest of it is like either, you know, dog, or I got like a couple, you know, HP fams here and there. But yeah, everything else is just kind of sad looking. I think I hit a large Meso drop, and that got me all sad. One of these cards was it. I don't know which one it was, but it was, I'm pretty sure it was a large Meso that I hit, and I was like, are you serious? Well, no, that was just a Meso drop, right? Yeah, maybe I'm tripping. I might have already rolled it or something, but yeah, it's just been unlucky. But yeah, I think we run another WAP session. Have I done C-Slam on you? don't see the UI. Okay. Start opening boxes. Sorry about the keyboard clickies. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you for joining. Okay. 5 more boxes. 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's go ahead and peep this. See if we got anything good. We got a T. I think our best bet would probably just to, continue filling this out. We have an I. An I can go here. Okay. And I put in a what? A T, right? I think that's what I put in. So we need just 2 more T's. We need 3 more S's, I believe. 1, 2, 3. Yep. N's. We need 1, 2, 3 more N's. We need 2 U's, 2 P's, and 1 K, I believe. Somewhere. Yep, 1 K. So that should be everything. So we're gonna go ahead and combine these some more. Really, it's just gonna give us, the powders, and eventually we can combine that into the letters that we need. But hopefully it doesn't have to come to that. We can get lucky and hit a couple letters here that we need, which that was gonna happen, but you never know. Let's see. Alright, so I think that's everything that we can roll for now. Yeah. So that's enough rolling there. We can go ahead and work on some more WAPing. So I think I'll do that. Yeah, I think that's our best bet. Maybe I'll run some Monster Park real quick. Why not? Why not, right? Do I have the money for it? Yeah, I have the money for it. So let's run some Monster Park, get this out the way. We need to, stock up on those potions, man. I feel like I'm constantly running out. Yeah, man, like when I wasn't working on multiple different mules to boss on, like it was just so easy to come by with these potions, you didn't have to really worry about running out. And like, dude, it's just like constant, like I'm always getting down to single digits, and it's getting me feeling some type of way. So pretty sure there was a MP. I missed it. All right, that's fine. We'll run some of this. I mean, best bet would probably be to run this on like a mule or something, but honestly, dude, I could not be bothered to do it. Like, I'd rather just get the XP on the second main. And I mean, I know the TP farming on this class is like ridiculous and all that, but I really didn't think I'd like enjoy this class as much as I did. I was always under the impression like, oh, it's so clunky, and like, flash jumping with the arrow keys is awkward, and yada yada yada. I don't know, I feel like this class has like a lot of pros than it does cons. I would say like the only issue I sort of have with it is the fact that it doesn't really have like, projectiles or anything flying around to hit all the mobs that you need. But it definitely helps being able to just do this, right? You know, just teleport to the mob that you want, not want, but you know, to a group of mobs, and to be able to clear it relatively easily is pretty nice. Yeah, that's done. A good like 0.4%, roughly 0.412 or 0.42, something like that. Yeah, man. In the 270s, the EXP is definitely harder to come by. I felt like when I was training on my Nightwalker, it was during the Night Troop event in November or so, and that was just, oh my god, one of the best events that we've had on this game for just like pure leveling and farming myself. Like that really encouraged me to just stay on all day, every day, and just get as much as I can. Cause like, dude, it was like free. You know, you got all the VIP boosters and shit during the day. You had a bunch of different EXP multipliers that you could utilize. The MVP, you had sponsorship. You know, just a bunch of good stuff happening that made it easy to level. I think at one point, like the bonus experience gain that I had, like the percentage was somewhere around like 1100 or 1200, when normally like on my characters they sit around like 3 to 500 on average. So just to see that alone was ridiculous. And you could definitely feel the EXP gain. Like it just felt like you were constantly like on like the Strawberry Farm maps, you know what I mean? Just constantly getting experience for free and not really doing anything. But yeah. Girlfriend sent me a little TikTok or something of a child predator caught at one of the malls that we like to go to. Just like, you know, somebody was tricking them and meeting them up at the food court. That stuff is just vile, man. Like, if you're really out here, like, trying to hurt kids or, like, I'm sorry, like, it's unfortunate. That's something that we as humans have to, like, deal with. You would think we'd be, like, advanced enough to, like, realize, hey, you know, we should leave our youth alone. Yeah, it's just sad. I definitely want to change my headset. I do feel like it's pretty... One, it's like really old. I've had it since freshman year of college. So it's definitely seen a bunch of wear and tear and abuse, but I don't know. I'm kind of tired of having this big bulky thing on my head. I mean, it's really not that bad, but the issue with it mainly is the fact that it no longer acts as a wireless headset. It has to stay wired. Otherwise, even though it, like, I'm looking at the base station right now, it shows that it has a full charge, but as soon as I unplug it and leave it unplugged for like more than 10-15 minutes, it'll just gradually die unless I just plug it in. So I don't know, it's just that kind of bothers me that this $300 headset is like, it's no longer doing the things that it should do. It works, you know, it works, and it has good sound quality, but it's kind of scuffed. Like the volume rocker on the headset doesn't really work properly, in my opinion. Like, I feel like I don't notice a difference in the sound, whether it goes up or down. And yeah, it's just, I need to change it. I also want to replace this keyboard I have. My sibling actually purchased this for me like a couple years ago for my birthday. I'm very thankful for her for doing that, but you know, I feel it's pretty loud, and you know, I definitely think that like getting something like a Wu-Ting would be pretty interesting or cool, just because of the features on that would help me with some of the games that I play. maybe not so much, you know, Maple Story, but it would help me out with Rivals, and I don't know, maybe it seems like it seems to be a quieter keyboard than the one I have currently. All mechanical and clicky, you know, which I do have like optical switches on this keyboard. It's the Huntsman, but I don't know. Like I've definitely heard complaints from my girlfriend. Like if I'm playing Maple or whatever, and I'm just going clicky clack all the time, you know, it definitely could be annoying. This guy. Alright, a few more and then we're done with this. I really need to start running High Mountain or Angler Company on this guy, but like I'm just so lazy. I really can't be bothered to do it, you know. But it's just free XP, free fraggies, and you know, Erda that's just going out the window because I'm being lazy. Like I think with the time that I've missed like doing all these extra things like the Monster Park and the High Mountain, like I probably would be 274, 275 as of right now. Especially with the amount that I play, I definitely think I'd be closer to 275. Which is, I mean, to me is pretty crazy. It took me like 8 months just to get to 275 on my Nightwalker, and with this character it's taken like 4 or 5 months just to get to 270. So I'm thinking at the rate that I'm going, I'm thinking probably within the next couple months here, if not sooner, it should be 275. Definitely helps being able to farm on a higher level map as Arcus rather than sitting in Cernium, because I was stuck there up until I got all my fams. Like I was working on Large Drop, and that I actually hit that within like 3 rolls, so I was pretty happy about that. But I think I went for like a couple more like bossing fams, and I got to a point where I'm like, okay, should probably start farming and making money and worrying about experience rather than fams, because it's just a waste. Like not a waste, but it's just at that point like I'm letting free XP and stuff, especially during the night trip event, like go away. So I took advantage of all the different multipliers and stuff when I had the chance, as soon as I was done farming fams on the main. Let's see here. Oh man. I think we're done with that last run, right? Hope it is. Okay, we're done with that. Open these boxes. My progression on this is kind of scuffed. Yeah, like it's pretty scuffed. Yeah, it's gonna take me like, you know, deadass 10 weeks of Monster Park to get this all situated. I'm so bad at it, just like I am on the Nightwalker. Like I still don't have the Monster Park badge on him either. So, in my opinion, I think it's like overrated. Like you really want to min-max, I'm at that point now where I just don't care. I think Charm's next? No. Alright, I think it's time to WAP some more unless we can get in the MPE party. Hell yeah, dude. Alright. Actually, let's buy some potions real quick since I got the coins. Yes. Alright. So we got more potions. Let's see. Let me go handle one little thing. I'll be right back. just a moment. I'm just trying to find my AirPods so I can have a little bit better comfortable streaming time. So give me a sec. Hopefully that's a bit better. Doing a little readjusting there. Yeah, the clickies are the one problem. Bang, bang. Alright, that's better, I think. I think I fixed that issue. So now I can keep my mic here. Make it a little easier for you guys to hear me. Alright. Made some adjustments. Hopefully that's a little bit better. I'm going to try and run off just like my computer audio. So if you guys hear double, it's too much, let me know. Gotta figure this out eventually, but you know, still learning, still trying to figure this out. Alright, now back to our regularly scheduled program. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining the stream. Excuse me. Alright, I'm back. Excuse me. Hey, buddy. Hello, hello. Thanks for joining in. I'm just whopping for huge. Hmm. These racing chairs really ain't that all that comfortable. Oh, look at that. We can actually upgrade our one of our masteries here. The boots. Reload. Human Awakening. if I don't crash off this. I think this guy's a Dawn Warrior. Should have known for the summon. 5 more minutes. Then we can see what fams we can reroll. Ooh. Couple more minutes of the swap, and then get everything. Maybe run a couple more. Alright, that's the WAP done. Let's see what we got. Alright, rank up. That's so annoying. Hmm. What my dog's doing outside. Take a quick little break ski here. I'll be right back. Be right back. All right, we're back. We are indeed back. Right. Right, let's run this. More whopping. Really just want to use these MVPs more than anything. That's really the goal. Just get through them. All right, let's run it back. Got buffs ticking. Gotta go. Gotta go. All right. I think I got Relentless on, right? Or I don't know why my stream reset on Twitch. That's kind of frustrating, but it is what it is. Got a nice little 2-hour run there. Let's make, I think the goal is just to get at least 2 bill. Maybe we'll hop off and play some Rivals or something. Even though I've really been having bad luck on that game. It seems like I can get to like 1 game off Diamond, and as soon as, you know, that rank up game hits, dude, it just, the teammates just, I don't know. Enemy team seems to be fine, but my team, like, we can't seem to get the right composition together. You know, people are arguing over what they want to play, what they don't want to play. It's like, you know, I'm kind of part of the problem, but, you know, I'll try and change it up. Like, I'll play Aegis if I really need to. Like, I really am pretty solid on Namor or any DPS character, so it's just kind of tough, like, when your teammates, you know, want to play the same thing. But I don't know, when I see my teammates, you know, insta-lock the DPS and they're not performing like insta-lock DPS should, it just kind of makes you a little sad, you know? It's like, okay, you know, if I was in that position, I probably would play a little bit better than you, my guy. What can you do, though? What can you do? Buff out here. that sounds a little better. What you doing, Frank? Hey Frank, what you doing? Huh? Oh, I'm gonna crash. No. I swear I already claimed my gift. Maybe not. The extra. What up, Dan? Welcome. just doing some WAPage. Hope you're doing good. What's up, Noodles? What are you doing? I am low-key feeling after WAP is